Neville Goddard devoted his life to one truth. Consciousness is the only reality. Everything you now call the outer world is only a shadow of what first took place within you. No one tries to change a shadow by grabbing at the shadow. Change the direction of the light, and the shadow follows naturally. That is what we are going to do tonight. We are going to change the direction of the light. In other words, we are going to change your state of consciousness. Neville Goddard called this SATS, the state akin to sleep. It is that moment just before sleep when the boundary between the conscious and the subconscious begins to fade. And what you feel in that moment, what you accept as real in that moment, will become tomorrow's experience. Tonight, I am going to guide you into that state, and there you will fall asleep as the person whose wish has already been fulfilled. Now close your eyes and simply follow my voice. Let us relax the body. Take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. With the out-breath, let go of everything heavy you carried today. Once more, breathe in and breathe out. Let go of your name, your age, the role you have been playing. Let all of it fall away. In this moment, you are simply consciousness itself. Now let us begin with the mind. All day long, the mind has moved through hundreds, even thousands of thoughts. But now, there is nothing you need to think about. Allow yourself to feel peace. Your eyes begin to grow heavy. Your eyelids become heavier and heavier. So heavy that even if you tried to open them, they would rather remain closed. Now let the jaw soften. If you have been clenching your jaw, slowly let it release. Let the tongue relax. It is perfectly fine if your mouth opens slightly. Now let the shoulders drop. Your shoulders sink into the bed, into the pillow, into the stillness beneath you. Your arms become heavy. A gentle warmth begins to rise from the tips of your fingers. You may even feel a slight tingling in the hands. That is perfectly fine. It is simply the body letting go. Now bring your attention to the chest. The breath moves in and out by itself. You are not trying to breathe. The breath is simply moving through you. Just observe it. Now let the belly soften. Feel your whole back resting against the mattress or against the floor beneath you. Your sense of the body begins to fade. The whole body is becoming quieter. Neville described this as the fading of awareness of the physical body, and you are moving in that direction now. Now the legs grow heavy, the thighs, the knees, the calves, and the feet are all deeply relaxed. Even the last trace of tension leaves the toes. Good. Your body is almost asleep now, but your awareness remains awake. This is the key. Your body is asleep, but your awareness remains awake. This is the state in which creation takes place. Now, let us go inward. The sounds of the outer world begin to fade. The sounds in the room, the movement of air, everything becomes distant. The events of the day begin to fade. For now, there is no tomorrow. Physical awareness continues to fade. You may no longer be quite sure where your hands are or where your feet are. That is natural. Neville described this state in this way: I do not try to fall asleep. I stand at the threshold of sleep while remaining awake. You are standing at that threshold now. Thoughts become slower. A quiet space opens between one thought and the next, and that space becomes wider. You are moving deeper into consciousness. You are moving toward that place where the conscious and subconscious meet. You are almost there. Feel this stillness. In this stillness, all things are possible. You are now in the state akin to sleep, the space between waking and sleep, the threshold Neville spoke of. Here, what feels real to you begins to take root. This is not a matter of forcing belief. It is the law of consciousness. Neville always taught, choose one simple action that would naturally happen after your wish had been fulfilled. Then create one short scene in which that action takes place. Repeat that scene until you fall asleep. I will suggest one scene for you. Think of someone close to you. Someone you would naturally tell first when your desire had come true. Imagine that person hearing your news and congratulating you. A short scene is enough. Neville did not emphasize the length of the scene. He emphasized the feeling of reality within it. Do not watch it from the outside. Do not merely imagine it as a picture. Step into it. Experience it from within. Neville made this distinction very clear. To watch from the outside is fantasy. To experience it from within is creative imagination. See it through your own eyes. From the first-person point of view. Where are you? It is all right if it is unclear at first. Let it slowly take shape. The person who is about to congratulate you is standing right in front of you. Look at their face. Look into their eyes. Their face is full of joy. They begin to speak. You really did it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Listen to the tone of their voice. Feel the sincerity behind the words. Now turn your attention to what is happening inside your own body. That warmth in the chest. That quiet realization. It really happened. Let that feeling rise within you. Relief. Gratitude. If the scene is real to you, the feeling will follow naturally. Your desire is already fulfilled. Neville often said, Do not change the scene. Repeat the same scene. The more you repeat it, the more vivid it becomes. And the more vivid it becomes, the more natural it feels. Now you are back in that same place. This time, feel what is beneath your feet. What are you standing on? What is the air like? Is it cool? Is it warm? That person says again, "You really did it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you." The same words, but now they are clearer. The tone of the voice, the feeling behind the words. A smile begins to appear on your own face. If you are actually smiling now, that is good. It is becoming natural to you. Your wish is fulfilled. This is not something in the future. It is happening now, in consciousness. Again, this time, focus on touch. Perhaps this person takes your hand. Perhaps they touch your shoulder. Perhaps they embrace you. Choose one simple contact. Can you feel the warmth? Feel the touch upon your skin. And again, you hear the words, "You really did it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you." Now the words are familiar, as though you heard them yesterday, as though you have heard them many times before. If that sense of familiarity begins to rise, you are doing it correctly. Neville taught that when the fulfilled state feels natural, it must express itself. Gratitude begins to rise. Not forced gratitude, not something you are trying to produce, but the natural gratitude of one who has already received. Again, look at their face. Look into their eyes. Their face is full of joy. They begin to speak. "You really did it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you." Feel the touch upon your skin. Now it begins to feel like a memory, not something imagined, but something that has already happened. Neville called this an experience in the fourth dimension. The outer world has not yet reflected it, but the event is already complete. Once more, see the face. Hear the voice. "You really did it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you." A warmth spreads through the center of your chest. I did it. If emotion rises, simply allow it. Let the feeling be real. What you desire is already fulfilled. One last time, see the face. Look into their eyes. Hear the voice. "You really did it. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you." Feel the touch upon your skin. Now you may let the scene go. The image may fade, but the feeling remains. Fall asleep in that feeling. Neville said, "The art of prayer is to fall asleep in the feeling of the wish fulfilled." And that is what you are doing now. You do not need to do anything more. The seed has been planted. The seed you have planted continues to grow while you sleep. No one plants a seed and digs it up every day to see if it is growing. Once it is planted, you leave it alone. You rest. Your wish is fulfilled. It is already done. You are already the one who has received it. Everything necessary is already unfolding. It is already done. Good night.